sure does. And I'll tell you what, two matchups that I'm really looking forward to. The Justin Simon versus Bryce Cotton. There's been a bit of talk about that in the media, with Brady Manick gone to Tim Suarez.
Suarez with it against Manick. Muscle up from close range and open scoring. It took just over 10 seconds. As Thomas goes in his direction now. Pulls up for the three ball. Welcome to the NBL, or welcome back at least.
You see him already talking that talk, looking at the bench.
Ball spills to Ty Webster.
Real good rim protection by Cooks, meeting him upstairs.
Red numbers on the shot clock to Sean Thomas, wide open. Helps himself to...
He's trying to create for others first.
Under the rim, and he's a friendly roll there for Xavier Cooks as well.
He'll play better basketball this time around.
He's also there to compliment his brother, because Corey Webster's been on a tear.
Sure has.
Cotton double team, found a passing lane, easy finish coming up to Sean Thomas.
You want to get the ball out of Bryce Cotton's hands, whether it's kind of blitzing, double teaming the ball screen, but everybody has to be ready to rotate, because he's an exceptional passer. We saw his stats of averaging all those assists.
Ty Webster against Walton. Works for the foul line and helps himself to two more. So 5 on 2 of 2 shooting for Ty Webster. Glover involved. And now they work it to Justin Simon, who fires unsuccessfully. Well done, Cooks. Offensive rebound on the putback. He's got 7 in the game to lead all scoring. Shot clock to 6 against Cooks in a mismatch. Step back. Corey Webster comes up with his first score in the game. Portnoy found some space. The pass had to go and retrieve. He turns around, comes up with his first score in the game.
And this is where
Spruce hands over to Glover, bounces into Norton, needs help. Galloway goes back to Glover, who's been good from deep and continues to be good.
again.
It was a set play. Galloway takes them on, charges to the rim, gets it done and draws a foul.
Yo, dude.
Right into the path of Sean Bruce, and Galloway. Love the way he goes about his business.
Portnoy goes to hand Sean Bruce, and now Cooks lights up the three, and Cooks has now got double figures in the game, and the margin is
That doesn't happen.
10 unanswered points from the Sydney Kings here. And the Wildcats have got problems as it continues to balloon out. That's 12 without reply. Kings lead by 13.
Designed for an overplay for the back door, and he was there.
Here's Thomas in traffic, went one way, back the other, and finds the target. He's got 6 to lead Perth. So Sean Bruce slows it down here. Shot clock 4 seconds inside the game clock as we head toward quarter time. Gets it back from Vasiljevic, open for the 3, and knocks it down. They're 3 of 7 from long range, lead by 13.
Just in case they don't know.
Try anything.
Who's number 31? Not on the scout.
Sydney with the possession. Ara Hunter into the game for the first time as well from close range. Has an immediate impact. Bruce goes to Vasiljevic, who fires the 3 and still feeling good about things.
That's what I talk about with discipline. Ty Webster, he was there on the catch.
Cotton shares it to Ty Webster, working on Sean Bruce. Makes room for the shot, helps himself to 2 more. So 7 in the game now for Ty Webster.
Probably come in and just try and figure out where he fits in the offense. Right now they need offense, so maybe he can start to get a little bit more aggressive.
Oh boy. Getting on the nice love pass from Sean Bruce, and the Kings are cooking here with a 20-point lead.
And it's an impressive 20-point lead. They are dissecting the Wildcats.
So worrying signs for the Perth Wildcats here. 2.5 minutes played in the second. And the Kings are functioning very smoothly at the moment. Vasiljevic couldn't finish it.
Then you get a good contest without fouling, and nobody gets a body on Portnoy to come in and get the layup. So yes, they've got a couple of buckets now on the offensive end, but they've got to get some stops.
Junior playing with 2 fouls.
Portnoy
muscles in against Manick and helps himself to 2 more.
From this point out to the end of the regular season is an easy game.
They need some offense right here. To get something going, and they'll finally get a reply.
That we're having. Because Antonius Cleveland, what he did yesterday.
He looked like the best on-ball defender in the competition.
Both would be worthy winners. Both have won it already. But they're not going to be alone as Corey Webster knocks down another one. Okay, so the offense is starting to tick over.
There's a lot of interesting conversations people have.
That's the beautiful part of NBL 23.
Junior fires, and he knocks down the 3.
Things that we get off a chance to look at.
Here's Cotton off the bump and getting the finish as well. It took a while, but Bryce Cotton has his first points in the game. Works on Glover, nothing on offer to Sean Thomas. They move it again. Webster fires with 5 on the clock. He's had a busy period here. That's 14 in the game now for him. And that includes 12 in this quarter out of the 18 that they've come up with as the dunk. Jim Suarez.
As you said, JC.
The other in Harris. I said he's been good from deep, and there's more evidence of it there.
In that second 5 minutes.
Help better come, because this is a bucket.
Cooks against Manic, no contest. 5 of 5 from the field. Xavier Cooks has 14. Shot clock to 8. Corey Webster solo against Vasiljevic to the elbow. Wants Norton involved. They couldn't get an effective shot away. Norton stole it away from Vasiljevic, and they get Cotton a look, and he makes them pay.
Great hustle by Mitch Norton to keep that ball alive.
Well, he had to. Turning it over.
Dude, listen. By the top of the ladder, Sydney Kings.
Had 30 in this quarter, Sydney, short of their season high of 35 as Cotton takes them on, gets into the paint. He makes the 2, draws a foul. And last year, most impressive runner-up, Jalen Adams. Here's Cooks taking them on, solo, adding another 2. The Kings have got 59 points here and enjoy an 18-point lead at halftime. Only his brother Corey with 14 has more for the Wildcats. As Manic, who's well overdue, finally gets a reply after missing his opening 6 shots.
Had something written on the whiteboard. We're going to double team Xavier Cooks, but he didn't make any sort of move.
Manic outside can get streaky and knocks down his second after missing his first 6. Quick release pass to Sean Thomas and a mismatch against Vasiljevic. He did a good job to stay with him there. They get Manic another look. This time off the mark. Well done, Ty Webster kept it alive, and Brady Manic's got 8 points.
Yeah, I actually know Usman personally. We played together at Lancashire in England, and so he's a good friend of mine. Got it for him, but I think he understands the situation for the team.
We can get most of the cricket fans to the hoops. There's a roof on our stadium. Don't have to worry about anything else.
Nice finish from Suarez, who's now got 8 points in the game to go with 4 boards. Walton to his right, fast telegraph. Corey Webster slapped it down, diffused the situation momentarily, but it spills to Vasiljevic, and he knocks down his second 3 of the game. And that'll happen in the space of 3.5 minutes. Corey Webster's a Manic, the go-to man, who's now got 10 all in this period.
To move on the offensive end.
So Manic, the only scorer for Perth here so far in this quarter, but again, they can't prevent Sydney. That was outstanding. I spoke to Dan Greeter about that last night in Adelaide, and he said, yeah, I'm getting a lot of feedback over that.
Yep, that's going to go on the record book.
I missed it. Talk to me.
But that's the beauty of what Bryce Cotton does. You think you've done well to fight through screens, and it's the front cut. Have a look at that. That's great one-on-one defense from Sean Thomas.
Cotton with it. Now Corey Webster. Oh, got him going the wrong way and helps himself to 3. Suarez, touch pass, found Simon. That pass battered down by Manic. Cotton, who's turned it on here in the 3rd quarter, takes them all on and adds another 2.
In the preseason about last year, and even during the final series, everyone kept talking about how strong they were offensively. One of the best defensive teams in the league as well.
Shot clock rolls to 6. Harris from deep. He's been 43% this season, Michael Harris, and continues to impress. Sean Bruce, good hustle here from the Wildcats to force Sydney into a tough shot. And Hunter has to go over the backboard with a party trick and knocks down the 2 to be worth more. 9-2 on the road this year in the 4th quarter is a good record.
Well, it is, but they're going to have to do it in really strong fashion. That's going to help. That's a really nice first set. And then Chase Buford called a timeout, and then Sydney responded, and they went on another one. You've just got to try and string them together as much as possible. And here's another little one here.
Bryce Cotton rushes down to add another 2 to his tally. So this is the way they started the 3rd quarter, Perth, with a good run. Bruce, triple. Gets it to Cotton, who somehow controlled it, thought I'll pull the trigger. And the loose ball spills to Sean Thomas. He's into double figures, the 4th Perth player in that category.
And just Michael Harris's 6 points off the bench is their only bench production.
Man, they're just too deep and too good.
And we just mentioned it before, they've just got 6 points in production from the bench.
Junior for Noy. Shot clock to red numbers now. He's forced inside and gets it done. So 12 in the game on 5 of 7 shooting now for Courtney. 12 points in 12 minutes. As to Sean Thomas takes them on. That's a good finish under pressure there from Hunter. 13 in the game now for Thomas. And overcooks the 3.
That's them showing a crowd. Yes, Bryce Cotton's got the ball, but everybody is there helping him. It's just absolute training drill.
And there's Cotton once more. Gets after it. Handballs, hands over to Webster. Corey Webster knocks down the shot. So he's got 23.
2 finals appearances
Not yet.
back to back.
Not yet, and as Angus Glover continues to pile on the hurt, if it does happen,
Could this be the ghost of Trevor Gleason?
Michael Harris right now.
2 win games every time you play someone.
I mean, we saw just the spirit and the fight of the Hawks last night, and the bad luck continues to pile up for them as Terry Walton Jr.
Gleason's in the league chilling.
Oh, here's Glover. Caught it, had to rearrange the furniture, and eventually got it to fall. So Glover.
He really has been.
Chance for the Kings. Glover once more. This time gets a user-friendly roll. He knocks down another 3.
Okay, friend's gone away, but we might have a chat. Most improved player is an interesting one.
Talk to me. Give me 3 names.
Well, I think it's a lock with Keanu Pinder.
What a trip. What a trip.
Speaking of which, we're talking about Xavier Cooks being able to do absolutely everything. Have you seen his acting in that commercial?
It's not easy.
Perfect.
It's not great, but this could be special. Yes! Xavier Cooks having a night out.
Here's your MVP race, Corey. Oh, that is flat out disgusting, man.
Bring on.
Off a step.
Entertain.
Oh, with the windmill, if you don't mind.
Yeah, get back there, get out there and enjoy this because the Kings are cooking.
And they're going to be going deep in the finals. Oh, hello.
The Rondo.
So they can afford to dribble this out because they are on fire. The defending champs are still the team to beat as they win for the 15th time this season, and they've come up with a 21-point win.